Guys, welcome back to the channel. Vechain is about to explode and it's off to an incredible start this year. I'll give you the next price target in this video. I'll also talk about what you can do right now to prepare for this inevitable upside move and more. But before I do that, make sure you all subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the free Telegram group where you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. And I'm actually going to do a more in-depth Vechain video in the group shortly, and you also get access to how to make $100,000 in 1 month in 16 days, step by step. 8-minute video available in the free Telegram group below. So once you're done with this one, pause the video and join that free Telegram group. Now let's just get straight into this video. So Vechain has not necessarily stalled, but we saw a slight pullback on Vechain after its breakout. The breakout occurred at the start of the month and has basically had a parabolic move. The pullback so far hasn't been a huge one, right? In total, we saw price go down 20%. Right now, price is only down 12.8% down from its highs for this month. And to put things into real perspective, Vechain so far is up just under 63% so far for the month. The past 7 days, 0.16, and so far today up 4.78. So Vechain has had one of the best starts to the year out of all the coins in the market. So well done to those of you that got your positions in. Now, our next target on Vechain is currently 0.06. Some of you may know this target if you're in the free Telegram group, or if you're subscribed to this channel, right? Because I gave out this free target. And so far to this level, we'll need to see price move about 54% from where we currently are now. So that's actually still a very good percentage move, even an entry at this area. And as you all know, we are expecting Vechain to be one of the top performers in the market this year. So this is just a short appetizer, a short-term target, right? So absolutely incredible. And to put that into perspective, $100 right now would make you $50 once price hits this target area. So let's talk about some of the things that we can do right now to prepare for this inevitable pump. Well, number one, is important to note that there is a strong correlation between Vechain and Bitcoin and the overall market. I always try to make this clear on all of my videos because some people get confused why is their coin not performing, right? So let's just say you're in Vechain and Vechain is selling off. A lot of people think it's just Vechain, but actually if you look at the overall market, you'll see Bitcoin's down, Ethereum might be down, Cardano might be down. So the way I would judge it is how much does it actually sell off by compared to those other coins in the market, right? So that's one thing I would say. If there is a further pullback, do not be alarmed. Again, just have a look at Bitcoin and you'll see that Bitcoin's probably pulling back as well. Number two, I would try and complete my bag at the moment. So let's just say I have 50,000 tokens. What I would be saying to myself is, okay, let me see if I can work my way up and build towards another 50,000, which would complete my set of 100,000. And what that does is, and the reason why that's important, which I'm about to make clear now, is let's say you're targeting $1 on Vechain, right? So let's say you're targeting $1. If you have 100,000 tokens, that's $100,000. If you have 50,000 tokens, that's $50,000. But what you could actually do is this. As soon as price goes back to all-time highs, which if you're in Vechain, I mean, you're assuming that price is going to go back to all-time highs, the minimum, especially if you are, of course, targeting that $1 mark. So it has to get to all-time highs before it does hit $1. So if that's the case, I would sell half of my tokens. Now, you're probably thinking, sell half of your tokens? Aren't we bullish on this? Aren't we, waiting for price to hit $1? And the answer to that is, why not take profit along the way? So what some people do is they just have 50,000 tokens. They hold the 50,000 tokens until $1 is hit, right? But what more seasoned traders and more seasoned investors do is, okay, let's say I want to be able to, hold my bag until $1. What I'll do is I'll create a short-term bag, so a bag that I can take profit on. That may be the extra 25,000 tokens or the extra 50,000 tokens that you may want to acquire, right? And then I'll leave that 50,000 I already had for my long-term target. So guess what? If price doesn't hit the target, or if price falls short of that target, at least I'm able to take some profit along the way, and that will be done using the extra tokens that I bought, right? So that's the mindset that I think a lot of people in the community hopefully will have moving forward. Otherwise, you will end up making the same mistakes as you did last bull cycle. And do you know what that was? Holding on for dear life, and you never make a profit. So I'll give you a classic example of what I mean, a real-time example. Again, well done for making it this far in the video. You've clearly proven that you do want to make life-changing money this cycle, so let's make it happen. So Vechain from, let's just say, the start of the year. So let's just go to the start of the year. It goes up to its peak of $1,800. So 1,800 percentage points, right? So if you bought at the start of Jan and you took profit, and again, this was a 4-month hold, so this wasn't actually a long hold, only 4 months. That's the equivalent of holding your tokens now for an extra 2 months, right? Essentially, you make 1,800. Guess what happens if you just hold on, right? So let's say if you don't take any profits along the way, well, price ends up selling off. And guess what happens? Price fell. Here's a scary part, and this is where a lot of people are thinking, actually, this was me. So price fell from its peak on April to the low in July. Instead of walking away with 1,800, your overall position size now goes down to 282%. So instead of making 1,800, you make 282%. Now, fair enough. Let's say you decided to hold throughout the entire year. Price goes back up, but you only are up 1,200, and then price inevitably goes all the way back down. And then here we are right now. And then you have to repeat the process again. So why not set yourself up to be able to take profit along the way, so you can actually have the patience to hold on for the long term? But we'll discuss this in more detail in the free Telegram group. If you're, of course, a Vechain holder, now would be a good time to join the free Telegram group, because I'm going to talk more in depth about this, right? And of course, you're going to get access to how to make $100,000 in 1 month and 16 days, step by step. It's an 8-minute video in the free Telegram group. So I'll see you all there. Don't forget to subscribe if you found value in this video, and share it with a friend. Until next update, guys, seize the day.